Hi team, and welcome to this 10-minute mobility workout for the lower body. Today we're loosening up the stiffness in our hip flexors, in our thighs and quads, in our hamstrings and glutes. All the mobility exercises are done on floor level only. You don't need any equipment. You can do this workout after a leg workout as a combination of a cool down and mobility workout. Or if you really want to focus on mobility only, you can just do this by itself and work on loosening up the stiffness in your lower body and just feeling more at ease. This session is quick and relaxing, so now let's have some fun. Let's start with our hip flexors. We go into a half kneeling position with our right leg on the side. So not in front of you, but on the side. Then from here, you start moving your hips diagonally to the right. So not all the way to the side, not to the front, but diagonally. Okay. So you're working on your left hip flexor here. And also adding mobility in your right hip here. Stretching out your inner thigh. A good exercise. A combination of different kind of mobility moves. Take your time here. And be gentle with yourself, don't force it. Listen to your body. Okay, same exercise to the other side. Flex your left leg and you start moving your hips diagonally to the side. You feel a stretch in your inner thigh and in the hip on your right side, and also you feel the flex in your left hip here. So we're adding mobility in both sides here. Again, take your time, breathe in and out, slow and steady. Let's go back to the right side, but this time we are putting the leg just in front of us. You can turn to the side and you start flexing towards the front, stretching out your left hip flexor. Then you straighten the front leg and you stretch out the right hamstring here. Again, hip flexor, a few bounces here, and hamstring, a few bounces here. Keep repeating this pattern to the front and straightening the front leg. Let's go one more time to the front and to the back. Great, to the other side. Flex your left leg in front of you, make yourself tall, engage your core, and you push your hips gently towards your ankle here. Stretching out the right hip flexor. Then you straighten the front leg and stretch out the left hamstring here. Bounce a few times and repeat. So today's session is only 10 minutes, and these kind of quick mobility / stretching sessions are good for you if you feel like you usually skip the stretching and mobility, you can't find time for it, or you just don't really like it. So you can start with these quick sessions with me. I have plenty of these on my channel. I have a playlist called mobility / stretching sessions. You can find them all there. And most of them are like from 10 to 15, 20 minutes. All right, now go sit on your mat. And you flex your right leg on top of your left leg. You can feel a stretch on your right glute here. Straighten your back. and you start sliding your legs towards the mat to the left side. Keep your back straight. If you round your back, you can't feel the stretch, so keep your lower back as straight as possible. Other side. Flex your left leg on top of your right leg and straighten your back. Slide your legs down. Feeling the stretch in your left glute. Okay, great. Now open your legs to the sides and you start reaching towards the front. You bounce a few times here. You come back, then you bounce towards the right leg. Come back and to the left. Back to center and to the front. And to the right. Keep repeating this. And left. Make sure your sitting bones are both on the mat. If you're feeling tightness here, you feel the urge to kind of lift your outer sitting bone off the mat, but don't do it because then the stretch is not as good. Okay, one more time, to the front. And to the right. And to the left. Now, put your legs together. Again, make yourself tall and reach forward. You can hold on to your ankles or your feet or your calves, whichever you can reach, and bounce here. Feeling the stretch behind your legs. All right. Put your feet together and straighten your back. Now you can feel the stretch in your hips. You straighten your back and you try to lean forward. Bounce here. I know it might feel stiff, but just listen to your body. And you can do a smaller bend forward if that's better for you. Okay, now flex both legs and you rotate them from side to side, giving our hips nice inward and outward rotations. I could stay forever when I'm lying in your arms. Oh, my heart is open. It just took some time. Try to keep your back straight again here. Now, go lay down on your back. You flex your knees, you put them together, hands on the sides, and you start to rotate your legs from side to side, giving our lower back nice rotations, because our lower back is very much in relation to our hips. So if our hips are stiff, our lower back is also usually stiff. and vice versa. So kind of giving it some nice rotations here is helpful. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. Okay, now stay in the center, open your legs and gently bounce with your legs here. You don't have to keep your legs straight, they can be slightly bent. Bouncing here, okay, press together and do small circles. Holding onto your knees, small circles here. And other direction. Okay, and lastly, shake your legs. Shake, shake, shake. Breathe in and out and shake your legs. And we are done. Thank you so much for joining me for this lower body mobility workout. I hope you enjoyed it and it made you feel less stiff and more relaxed. Let me know down below in the comments if it is so. Give this a thumbs up and proceed to this other workout here. I'll see you there. Thank you. Bye bye.